Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to be believing God for marital breakthrough. Yeah, I did my part 1. Today is part 2, the remaining 5. Yeah, I would say that believing God for marital breakthrough is a very good thing. But I want you to be specific. What do you want? Be specific. Because by the time you are specific, you know what you want. Because there are a lot of us, a lot of singles girls out there, they don't know what they want as women. You don't know what you want as a young lady. Because you have a relationship with somebody, you are in a relationship, you go to church, you are believing God for marriage, you cannot focus on your prayer. You are not specific. You are praying, you are thinking about the person. You are in a relationship and you are still praying for God to give you a marital spouse. That is foolishness. If that relationship is not paying you, leave. It is better for you to leave than to be confusing yourself in a relationship. How can you be in a relationship and still be believing God for marriage? God is not a stupid God. You are in that relationship, you are fornicating, because when it comes to a stage in your life when you've tried everything, the only person you can turn to is God. That is the only person you can turn to, and that is the only person that can give you the lasting solution for marriage. Stay away from sex. At least try it for 6 months and see what God is going to do in your life. Be specific. Be determined. What do I want? If you are dating somebody and the person, you know down that marriage or that relationship is not going to work, there is no point of you deceiving yourself. You are in a marriage and you're still praying for a spouse. Secondly, you are in a relationship. You build your relationship on assumption. The person has not told you is going to marry you. The person has not said anything about marriage. Maybe the person is just a mere friend to you. You keep building your world around that person. Stop building your world on assumption. Assumption is a bad thing. When the person is talking about marriage, it's not involving you. We say, one day when I get married, you will be saying, yes, I know he wants to marry. Maybe when I marry, I am believing God that one day I will marry a good woman. He has never mentioned you. He has never talked about you. And you build your wall. Say, one day if I marry my wife, you will be thinking you are the wife, building your world of assumption. It will take you to nowhere. The day you will hear that that man wants to get married to the person that he likes, you'll be hot. You'll be very, very hot. You will be hot. Assumption has killed a lot of ladies. I thought he was going to marry me. We should stop that as ladies. Third, please, no matter the society you are, if you have stayed in a particular environment for like 10, 5, 15 years, you're still living in that place, please change your environment. It will help you a whole lot. Changing your environment is one key thing that a lot of us does not know. Because I did the same and it gave me a great result. As women, as a woman, we should change our environment. Visit families, visit friends, spend weeks with them. Take a vacation for yourself. I know you may be saying, where do I get money to get an accommodation? If you're working, tell your office people that they should post you if they have another branch. It will help you a whole lot. Change your environment. Fourth, the fourth one is, after changing your environment, what do? Try to close your mouth. Keep your secret to yourself. It is not after changing your environment you start mind your business. And I will also say something. The fifth but not the last. There is a bonus that is coming under it. The fifth but not the last. Please, as young ladies, even if you are staying alone, because I find out that a lot of young ladies have committed suicide. Depression is everywhere. It's not easy to live alone. To live on your own, in a house of your own, alone. You can get a maid if you can, or you invite like your sister to live with you, so that you can have a companion. When you're depressed, you can share what you're passing through. It will really help you. There are a lot of people, depression has taken them down. From depression, they start having a lot of sickness. Being psychological, mentally. And final but not the least, to our Christian sisters, if you are in a church and you've been there for years and a lot of people that have known you, please, God is everywhere. Change your church. Go to a place where new people will see you. Change your church. Change your church. And if it's a big church, change your units. Change your service units. That will really help you a lot. Lastly, always count on the Holy Ghost. He will always tell the right thing and the right step to take. My name once again is Ebu Odiba Oyeko. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ebu Odiba. Once again, your host and your relationship therapist. Thank you. For more view, you can click on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to get more. Thank you. Bye-bye.